And it loads. Welcome back to the Create mod. Um, it's always training. I don't know why, but for some reason it always is. Give me one moment, because there is actually something that I did forget to add. I think y'all might know what that might be. Hopefully y'all know what that might be. And I always forget to add. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Alrighty. So, in the video that I uploaded yesterday or today, I think yesterday, I made this contraption, which gives me this, which ultimately gives me this. Now then, I'm gonna take it, tap it further, and start making steam engines. So we're gonna do that. This has nothing to do with the steam engine. I just need food. There we go. Let me just wait for that to grow. Seriously, I want it to be night so badly. Well, until then, what I can do is I just realized I don't have any armor, so I'm gonna make me some armor. Oop, wrong thing. Do that, and let's head back down into the cave and get some copper, because that's what I'm gonna need next. Hello. I might need you. See. Oh. And dead. And dead. I said dead. There we go. It died. How tragic. Anyway, so we got our raw zinc. Now I did come down here for copper. But copper is like super easy to find. I honestly don't think I've seen deep slate copper. But of course, you never know when you're gonna need some iron. Thank God I had my shield up. You never know when you're gonna need that shield. Also, it has come to my attention that in the last video, there's no Minecraft audio at all. And I fixed it. Apparently, it was active in a unused track, which means it was still active, it just wasn't being recorded. I thought I selected, these are pretty blocks. I thought I selected, all the tracks to be used, but I guess not. This is what, Viridium? Is that what it is? Yeah, Viridium. No, I'm not really gonna be making much with Viridium. Maybe in the future, like if I make like an underground base or something. But until then. We will never. Well then. Hello there. See, lush caves, they look alright. But for resource gathering, they are absolutely horrible. Unless you're getting clay or moss. I'm just going to suffocate myself real quick. I also need to make sure that this is connected up to YouTube. And it is. And let's sleep. Boom. Rain should now be stopped. Would you speak of the weather? Yoink, put that in there. And I'm going to work on making me a blast furnace. So I'm going to put that in there. Going to put some of that in there. I don't need that much. I only need, what was it, 3? It was 3, right? And now I'm going to go see if I can now chop down the entire tree. We shall see. Oh, it works. You know, just and the reason I like this one a bit better than the other one that was on the other modded, ooh, is that this one takes the durability for each and every block. Will it? It will not. Such as that. And I find that pretty cool. See, Dark Oak is so underrated. I mean, it truly is just underrated. So I can get the new achievements or new recipes. Right? You make a blast. A cart assembler. No, okay. How about now? Yeah, alright, it is 3. And you know, we can get rid of that. And then we mine this. Put that right there. Smooth stone. Iron all around. Gives it a blast furnace. And boom. We can now melt stuff so much quicker. Alright. Now that we can start making copper. This is super slow. Give me one moment. Just one moment. I don't know why I just did that. Where's my axe? I don't know, did I drop my axe somewhere? What I do have is the wrench, so I can just do that. Which I really do keep forgetting that exists. Right, then we get the mechanical press out. That's gonna work so much faster. We're gonna make quite a bit of chests, because one thing I know is chests are gonna be very important. I mean, like, super important. I'm gonna start making barrels. Make as many as possible. Let's get a bit more wood. So I'm just saying I'm testing out the shaders. Wow, that's a lot more than expected. I'm just testing out the shaders. That's all I'm doing. I might keep it, I might not. We will see. What was it called? I already forgot. Alright, the food tank.
You know that, right?
I already ate.
Oh.
Oh. I remember what. You know what? I remember what happened to my ex. I was chopping down cheese. And typically this would be the part of the video where I say, let's go do a raid. I don't have diamonds. Or, let me rephrase that. I don't have enough diamonds. So, I need to make me a new axe. And then I need to find me a good spot for me to make this contraption. Because it's a pretty beefy boy. I need a bit more. Now then, what I'm not excited for is this. Which means I'm gonna have to go to the nether. No matter what. Which I was not excited for. Because there are no good caves in a 500-mile radius of me. This is pretty much the only cave that exists that isn't waterlogged. Now I will come back for that carper. But I've pretty much already explored most of this. Apparently there's shower chambers over here. Is this layered mode? I just do full mode. It revealed me its secrets. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Like I said, nothing. Dead end. Pretty much everywhere. Need just a bit more copper. Because copper is going to be very important. Because with copper, we can make brass. Oh. I don't know how I feel about the lava. This ain't good. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Got me a water bucket. Because why not? And we're gonna just, head right on back in. Oh, spatter jockey. And you might be wondering, why don't I take that diamond? That is a diamond ore. That right there is rare. So, we're gonna wait till I get silk touch. Do all the responsible stuff. Okay. Dang it. I fell off some vines. Yeah. That's what's happening. Oh god. As long as I don't blow up the diamond. Eventually I'm gonna make one. So, that means statistically, I just... Oh, I hate the rain. Duke. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's kind of drawing my attention that I could have done something much easier. I'm gonna go take care of this skeleton because it's starting to make me mad. Yep, there we go. First try. We get juked. I don't have my shield. Alright. Finally. Got me a bit more diamonds. With these diamonds, I'm gonna make me a grand old pickaxe. I got me 4 of them. I'm gonna make me a pickaxe. Go to the nether. Ooh, that was close. That's not good. Perfect. Yeah. The redstone looks so nice. I'm not gonna even lie. Y'all are too fast. I just want my redstone. Oh! You can die. Thank you. I'm gonna finish getting my redstone. I really need to start bringing food down here. Hmm. Oh my god, how many creepers are there? I just want to get my diamonds in peace whilst streaming. Glowberries. That's gonna be our food source. I don't know why I never thought of it. Ooh, diamonds. Anyway. Do do do. You know, it's desperate when you're eating glowberries. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't even have my shield. Spiders can survive a whole explosion. E explosion. For being exposed. For being explode. It. Ooh, I see diamonds. How many diamonds do I have? I got 20. Yep. Desperate times. Oh no. Haha. And let me get my diamonds in peace. I shouldn't be asleep right now, and none of this is real. For context, I pulled a all-nighter. And I have not slept today. Now, that doesn't mean you've not been at the desk the whole time. Ready? Oh my god. Get chewed. Oh, yeah. Let me get all of this. We need like vein mine or something, cause oh man, this does take forever. I do see diamonds over there. Problem is, I don't have enough blocks. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back here again. Until then, we are back here. Alright, we're gonna just put all of this in there. Put that in there. Gonna take this. Gonna come over here. It did despawn. Whoops. How do I make it depot? Depot. Andesite casing plus andesite alloy. Alright. That shouldn't be too hard. Need andesite alloy. I'm gonna need one of you. I thought you can't do that with shields. Aw. Alrighty. And then I just need all these barrels. Do that. Do that. Boom, we got one level. Got enough for a bit more. This isn't enough for one more level. But at least it'll be easy to, get on top of. I really, really hate the ring. Hold on. It has literally been raining for the past 3 days. Do 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 da do da do da 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 do da do da da do 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 do. Yep. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Boy, boy. And ta-da. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. See, the thing is, as soon as we make this, we can fully automate making trains. And no, I do not have a plan for train. It's just a train sounds really cool. For this, we need light blue dye, which is very interesting. That uses light blue dye. And of course, paper. Now then, y'all might be wondering, where are you gonna get that light blue dye from? Excellent question. So, first off, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can go to light blue dye. So you can either do this, you mix a white and blue together. You can find these flowers. You can crush that and it'll give you some things like that and blah blah blah. Well, how we're going to do it is we're going to do mixing. You might be wondering, how do y'all make a mixer? Well, for that you need a whisk and a side casing and that. Whisk is super easy. It truly is. All these parts do seem a bit complicated, but really once you get straight down to the basics, is probably going to be the easiest thing you're going to know. Now then we're going to take the iron and put it right there. We just wait for it to turn all to sheets. Right. Now then we do need a basin, which is all andesite alloy, which is absolutely amazing because I can just, oop, there we go, basin, made, iron sheets, made. Whisk, made. That, made. Boom, that, made. No, you can't just do that. No, that's too big of a cog. So you need that tiny cog. And then you do that. And then you put it right next to it. And then right underneath it, keep in mind all this is very basic. You put your recipe filter. And for this we need bones and lapis. I got bone. I do not have lapis and I don't know how. Alright. That's fine. Super easy fix. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it, what is it? Fast enough, you even become atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How does that song go? Supercalifragilistic. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Deli. Hello? Oh, carbon. Alright, they're fighting. I don't know why. I just need to die. Come on, go in. Hi, Carbon. How are you? You love my VTuber? Or my PNG tuber? Whatever y'all call it nowadays. I don't know what that means, Carbon. I'm young, but I'm not that young. Then we got these. And now then we can come in here to that. Open folder. So, the other one that I have for the server, if you open a folder, you go to our schematics. I made a Steam Engine one just for Brandon. So we're going to copy, we're going to paste, and come right back here, and we're going to make this. Alright, I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to just destroy this also very slowly as my pickaxe breaks. Don't worry, as soon as it breaks, I'm making me a new one. I should have another iron pickaxe somewhere in my chest. I do remember seeing one. Now, of course, I could make a very small one, but that gets overstressed, and I don't want to face for that. Alright, so I'm going to show you how this works. It's actually very simple. You need a bunch of cauldrons. You're going to need andesite, or not andesite, gypstone. You're going to need lava on top of that. For some reason, it doesn't do its thing, and it's accidentally cut off here. Alright, you're going to need an infinite water source here. It does take up quite a bit. And then you need blaze burners. Those are going to take a bit. So, what we're going to do, because I know I'm going to need blaze burners eventually. We need to go there. Yay! I'm going to take that out and put the coal in there. I'm going to find this so I can make a water bucket. I'm pretty sure there's all of that right there. So I'm going to go to all of that right there, because that seems super easy. So we're going to go do that and get the obsidian I need. There's some hay that I missed. Okay, I'm going to have to come back and hoe it. Ooh. Oh. I thought they were milking cows. I'm like, ugh. No, it's just a cauldron. So I don't know if it's pools of lava or streaming down lava. I'm pretty sure it's pools. If it's pools, you see, that's all magma right there. Aha. Okay, watch me mine obsidian for a very long time. Yay! Yippee! You're the best potato. I know. So I will say, we're going to need to make a train casing, which is very difficult to make. These are horrible to make, but I do know how to make them. I still don't like to make them, but I do know how to make them. And trust me, it's a pain. But first up, we want to automate it so that it will just run super fast. I won't need to care about anything. Go on, 2 more blocks. Just for now, just two more. Come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ooh. 1 more block. Last block. Then I can go back. Make another portal. Get the netherrack I need. And now we just need gravel. So I can make flint. So I can make flint. Is there a way you can just... So you can crush gravel, you get sand, 10% of flint, 5% of clay. You can bulk a washing. Okay. Or you could do a milling, which gives you flint, guaranteed. No matter what, I'm gonna need gravel. And I just don't know where any gravel is. I just need one. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on the, what's it called again? Street. Up where they walk. Up where, oh, that was quick. Wee. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Imagine if I spawned right on the fortress. Oh, no. Oh. Is that Bastion right there? I believe that is a Bastion. And that's another fortress. That's another Bastion. Right there. There's a bunch of this pink stuff. And I know what this pink stuff is. We actually need some of it. What? You know what? I've learned. Don't question anything. Teleport. Can I not set a waypoint or something? Let me guess. Waypoints are for when you have the mini map. I guess we can do it the old-fashioned way. It's not really the old-fashioned way since I know exactly where I'm going. Just follow the yellow brick road. So my friends made me take a colorblind test today. So they made me take one just by myself and show them the results. And I showed them the results. And I told them I am protanomaly, whatever it is. I'm deficient in red. I can see some red, but I'm still very much deficient. And I told them this. And I did the test and I showed them. I went too far. And then they started asking me questions like, what color is the brown wood? I'm like, dude, I said red. I know the wood is brown. Oh, I did not even bring my shield. Dang. I didn't even get netherrack. Which is what. Oh, that is quick. Anyway, this is where we're gonna end it because I need to get some shut eye. So y'all have a wonderful day. And as always,